Well, yes, the cultural Marxism, it's something that you have spoken about, and it's something many people who are consider themselves conservatives or centre-right warn about. But then there's an entire line of thinking that says this is a conspiracy theory. It's a right-wing conspiracy theory. There is no...
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a conspiracy theory.
What's your response to that?
Every university professor... Well, it's completely preposterous, a conspiracy theory. Every bloody academic in the entire Western world is a leftist. I used to joke that I was the only conservative psychologist in the world, and that's not even the case because I'm not that conservative. And so the idea that this is conspiracy theory is outright bloody nonsense, and the notion that these ideas aren't fundamentally Marxist in their derivation is only an idea that people have no idea what the ideas mean would claim. Like people like Jacques Derrida and Michel Foucault, who are the intellectual leaders of the postmodern radical types, knew perfectly well that their form of thinking was a derivation of Marxism. And Derrida in particular was interested in moving the so-called marginalized to the center, which is an idea very similar to the idea of moving the bourgeoisie or the proletariat to occupy the positions that the bourgeoisie held. Was just a Marxist sleight of hand. And Michel Foucault was just as interested in remediating what he regarded as marginalization as Derrida. So the notion that the postmodernists and the deconstruction and the Marxists aren't aligned is absolutely foolish. And the idea that Marxism isn't the strain of thought that the postmodernists, for example, in the universities turn to is preposterous. It's not a conspiracy theory, and anybody who thinks it is just has no idea what the ideas mean.